Hey guys, this is Arun from Configurations and welcome to the unboxing of the Xiaomi Redmi Note Prime. So guys, this is the boxing of the Xiaomi Redmi Note Prime, and as you could see, it looks very similar to the usual the boxing of other devices, and the same kind of material used and similar finish and everything else. So nothing much different in terms of boxing. And coming to the price of the device, is actually priced at about 8,500 Indian rupees, and is available through Amazon. So that's about it. And now let's go into the back side. You could see the Mi logo here, and it says the Redmi Note Prime, which is the name of the device, and it supports TD LTE functionality and FTD LTE functionality. And you could see it does support WCDMA, GSM, and dual SIM. So this is actually a device which is very budget oriented, but has a very powerful specifications. So you could see it has got a Qualcomm Snapdragon 410 chipset, which is some of the leading chipset in this price range, which is used in this Moto G3. And now coming to the display, it features a 5.5-inch 720p IPS display. So that is again very good in this price range, because very few devices offer 5.5-inch in this price range. And you could see it has got a 2 GB of RAM, a 13 megapixel primary camera, and a 5 megapixel secondary camera. So that's again very good for this device. So it is actually similar to the Honor 4C, which is available in the same price range, but again this has got a 5.5-inch display, and that is a very good advantage. And also it has got 16 GB of internal memory, while the Honor 4C offers only 8 GB. So considering all these things, I would say this is definitely a very value for the money device in this price range, and it definitely displaces the Honor 4C in this price range. So let's begin the unboxing of the device first. So let me just take off the top cover. So you can see this is the Xiaomi Redmi Prime here, and it is a 5.5-inch device. So let me just take it off. So you can see, yep, it feels very like the usual Xiaomi design. There is nothing very advanced or very different in here. It's the same kind of design, the flat front panel and a very glossy back panel with the usual Xiaomi curvatures on the sides. So overall it feels like a Xiaomi device, and nothing very different here. So let me just peel it off, and let me show you the glory of the front screen. You could see this is the front panel, and it doesn't have any protection. I guess it is not stated anywhere in specification, so it doesn't have any Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection. So you might need to use a screen guard on this device, and we will talk about it later, but let's just keep it aside and move on to other things in the box. So let me just take off this cover here, and here we have this is actually the USB cable, the data cable. So let me just take off that, and as we would expect, it is actually a micro USB cable, so nothing fancy in here. It is actually again the usual micro USB to USB cable, standard cable here. So that's it. And now let's move on to the next smart box in here. So you could say it is actually a couple of booklets and a warranty card and everything else. So let me just take a look at it. You could see this is actually the user guide, and this is the SAR information guide, and you could see the SAR value of the device is actually 1.6 watts per kilogram, and 0.497 watts per kilogram. So that is pretty high for me. And now coming to the other things, you could see this is an instruction manual and everything else. So that's pretty much about the booklets and stuff. So let's keep that aside. And here we have the battery. That is a 3100 milliamp battery, and that is also provided with the device. So it is actually a replaceable battery. So that's it. And now let's move on to this box. Nothing in there. So let me just go into the charger. So you could see here we have the charger here, and as you could see, the device has got so as you could see, the rating of the charger is a 5-volt 2 ampere charger. So that means a 10-watt charger, so which is not bad considering the fact that it is having only 3000 milliamp battery. So it will be pretty fast in terms of charging, no issues there. So guys, now coming back to the design aspect of the device, as I already said, it features a 5.5-inch display, which is 720p, and you could see a 5 megapixel front facing camera here, and a speaker grill on the top, and they have provided 3 capacity buttons at the bottom, and they are all backlit, so which is nice. And they have provided a lock and lock key and the volume rockers on the right hand side, and on the top side you could see a noise cancellation mic and a 3.5mm audio slot, and on the left hand side there is nothing, completely blank. So they have provided the SIM card slots and memory card slots inside the back cover. So on the bottom panel you could see a USB 2.0 and a voice reception mic here. So that's pretty much about the side, and you could see the back panel features a 13 megapixel primary camera with LED flash. It's not a dual tone LED flash, it's single tone LED flash, and you have the Mi logo at the bottom and a speaker grill on the left hand side. So that's pretty much about the design aspect, and they have provided a very glossy finish on the back, so it will attract fingerprints, but it is, since it's a white models, you won't be able to see it much often, so that's a very good advantage. Now coming to the thickness of the device is actually 9.5 mm, so it's not very thin as per current scenario, and it weighs around 185 gram, but it is again feeling a very good comfortable grip to hold in hand. There is no issues in that case. So let me just take off the back cover and see what are the things they have provided under the back cover. So guys, as you could see, they have provided 2 SIM card slots. This is actually SIM 1 and this is SIM 2, and you can insert the micro SD card right here, so at the top of the SIM card slot, and that's pretty much it. So guys, now we have inserted the battery inside the device, and let us just turn on the device and see a quick glimpse at the display quality and overall features of the device. So let me just turn it on. So you could see the Mi logo pops up, and the buttons are backlit. So I'm not sure whether you are able to see it, but they are backlit buttons. So again, this will be a very competitive device from Xiaomi, because there are very few devices in this price range which offers a 5.5 inch 720p display in this price range. So let us go to next, and let us select India here. So okay, next. So guys, now we have actually logged into the user interface of the Xiaomi Redmi Note Prime, and the first thing I have noticed is the display quality. Even if it is having a 720p display, it doesn't have any sort of pixelization. It is not visible in any point in the screen. So I must say the display quality is the first thing that I have noticed here. Let me just see the brightness. I could say it is only 50% of brightness, but still it looks very good in here. So let me just go to settings, and let me just go to about phone. I could see it runs on Android 4.4 KitKat, which is slightly disappointing, because you would expect at least a lollipop in this scenario. So but you are getting only Android 4.4, and it's running on MIUI 7.0, and I hope it will get the lollipop update very soon. So that's pretty much that we have about the unboxing of the Xiaomi Redmi Note Prime, and we'll be doing a complete review of the device very soon. So make sure you stay subscribed to your channel, and thanks for watching this video. And if you like this video, please hit like and stay subscribed. Thank you.